Time to make another product display, product selection. Let's do another one of these, shall we? Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the MaskMonger channel. It is I, the MaskMonger, Tim, Vinny, Chill, whatever you want to call me. On this channel, I like to do unboxings. I like to talk about music videos, bands, movies, video games, horror characters. I talk about masks that I like. I show off masks that I've made. This, that, and the other, or just anything I happen to be doing at the time. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm glad you're here. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is we're back on the Vend or Bust portion where I'm trying to basically do my own little card slash sticker slash tattoo vending, which, like I showed you in the beginning, the very first slot that we already picked out was the Naruto one, and I made a little, I believe they are called product selection displays. So that's going to go in the machine. That's what the machine looks like. So that's going to be on either middle or one of the sides. And so then our second one that we did was the Pokemon cards. Because everybody's like, you got to have Pokemon cards. You got to do Pokemon cards. Which is funny because where I grew up, when I ran my own game store, ran ADL Games, nobody wanted Pokemon. It was all Magic the Gathering, and like maybe 10% of the people wanted Yu-Gi-Oh! But not one person, not a soul, wanted to play Pokemon. And now Pokemon is just insane. So we're going to be doing a Pokemon one today. And instead of just doing like how I did this guy, collage style, this was fun and everything, I wanted to try my own deal with graphic design. And this is how I went about it. So roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, so here we go. This is how I wanted to do the design. I know with the Naruto, we used all the different packs, a couple cards and stuff like that, but I want it to look a little differently for the Pokemon cards. And so what I did was I had some clip art, or basically just Googled images, and as you can see, we put them on there and also added, let me go down here, since I have it highlighted. Where's it at? Go to shadows. So I have each one of these outlined with white, change the size of them and stuff like that. Had them all moved around various. This is actually two different. I copied the image, overlayered it, and then put that over top to kind of hide the fact that it was layered over top of each other. So like, yeah, Psyduck, Pikachu, Mimikyu, and Snorlax are all four separate. Placed them on there along with the Pokemon Trading Card Game logo. I decided to put the price of each selection on the belly of Snorlax. And I also want to add right here, if you'll see, where it says various sets, random foils, 2 to 3 cards each, money cards included, no energy cards. I wanted that on there to make sure that people did kind of understand what they're getting. So a lot of the cards that are going to be a part of it are going to be for, you know, it can be used in tournament play and casual play. I'm even going to have some of the trick or treat cards, or whatever they're called, you know, the Halloween ones. I have about 15 or so of those cards I'm going to add to it as well. And I even have a special, I think it's Sun and Moon 3-card pack that I bought at the Dollar Tree a while ago. Never opened it, and so I'm actually going to put that entire pack unopened in it as well. So yeah, there's going to be a huge variety. So what I did was I saved it there, and then from saving it, I took it here to Design Space, which we will load up. Sorry, my wife keeps sending me TikToks that I'll be looking at shortly. Love you, honey. So I already uploaded it into the library. There it is. Nope, I don't want to do that. Apply, flat graphic, next, Pokemon card display. Okay. So we already have it sized. But from transferring from Canva to whatever this is, whatever it is, I know what it is. It's the Cricut design space. When I do a lot of my editing, you'll see me get on Canva. I'll get on Cricut design space. I'll even use just like the little marker stuff on the whatever I have available. I use so many different methods to get to what I want it to look like. Okay, so right now it says it's 5 inches by 13.89. We don't want that. So it's supposed to be 4.5 by 12.5. There you go. So it's already there. But you'll notice up at the top, you'll see where it's got the exclamation point. So if I try to do it right now, no, it's not going to allow it. So what I need to do is get rid of that layer thing. Boom, go away. No, go away. Okay. So I have this still. It's the right size still, 4.5 by 12.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a square. Boom. And then I'm going to use this to sever it. I want to say right about, where do I want to go? Let's go right here. Just below the logo, right above Snorlax's ears. Okay, and so then we'll highlight both of those, and we'll scroll over to slice, and then we'll get rid of this and do these, and now that's 2 different parts. So if you notice, the exclamation point is now gone from the top, meaning yes, I can. So what I'm going to do is, we have these 2 basic pieces, and I'm going to print it. All right, so now it is time to do the printing, and I've used several different kinds of print paper before, and what I like to go with, you can find it on Amazon. I'll put a link in my description if you guys want to start doing your own stickers or anything. It is this Inkjet vinyl sticker paper, typical, 8 by 11. It's for inkjet printers, standard 8.5 by 11, 30 sheets. I usually get about anywhere from 10 to 30 sheets at a time. Perfect for DIY personalization, great stickiness. So what I like about this is it can stick to most smooth and hard surfaces if you want to do plastic, glass, wood, metal. I've made several of stickers dealing with my professional thumb wrestling promotion, P3W, my MaskMonger stuff, my own wrestling, Vinny Ratlock, and I've done custom pieces for other people as well, selling at their merch booths. One of the other reasons why I like it is because it's not suitable for soft surfaces like t-shirts. Duh. It's waterproof, printable vinyl, comes in a standard size and half lens, compatible with inkjet printers using regular ink. Stickers have been tested with most electronic cutting machines. Yeah, so I use them with my Cricut. Increase durability, performance when outdoors. Recommend printing from UV ink. Trusting results. Where's that? Oh, there it is. So it's great for craft projects, home decor, scrapbooking, labels, including wall murals, decals for cars, and then for laptops and phone labels. So it's good. It's waterproof and it's good to be outdoors. So if you want to slap the sticker on your car or your phone or something, you can be indoors and outdoors with it. And if it gets rained on, it's going to be fine. But yes, so we are going to be using this, and I'm going to show you the process that I do it, because I'm using a glossy finish, which a lot of times if you have if you're using a Cricut, because of how the Cricut works, you don't want glossy. And I'm going to show you why real quick. Okay, so I got the 2 sheets printed up, which they will be joining, you know how. And What I was going to do is just cut it out by hand, but you know what? I want to use my Cricut because I want to show you. Now, the Cricut uses a little light and a camera that senses these little black lines. However, the issue is because this is glossy, when the light shines on it, you do not see the dark black lines. It's still shiny and bounces off it, so it doesn't recognize the lines, and it'll just constantly be looking, and eventually it'll time itself out. However, so what you have to do is, most people say, oh, just use matte and then you'll be fine. I want to keep glossy, so I found a hack. One of the hacks to do is you need to turn that glossy area into a matte area, and I do it by using this paper tape. So you can still see through it, but what I like to do is I take a little strand of the paper tape and then I put it diagonally across right here, making sure that I don't cover the area that's supposed to be cut. So just like that. Now some Cricuts might be enough. I have an older Cricut, so it's still kind of like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on this side, then I'm going to flip it around. So I take just a little Sharpie, just time convenience. So let's get that done. I'm going to take it right here. I just darken that line, and I darken this line. I do that to all 4 corners, and then it gets recognized by the light. So I'm going to do that to all 4 of these. Okay, so there we go. We got them both ready to go. You can see, like, when this one comes out and does it, I can just flip it over and let it go. So let's go do that right now. Okay, so we got both of these guys printed up, and they're going to attach like so. Very simple, and it needs to have a stronger back, so we are going to peel off the backs and stick it to a piece of poster board just for a little more rigidity. It's going to be a little stiffer, okay? All right, there we go. So now we have that guy done, and we have the collage version, boom, done as well. So now it's time for us to do a third one, and we'll let you know that next time. Once again, guys, thank you very much for being a part of this video and watching. You didn't have to, but you did, and you made it this far, so congratulations. And if you haven't done yet, subscribe. You know, why not? It's free. It's also free to like this video. It's free to comment on it. Tell me what you think. Tell me, what did you like better? Did you like me putting this together, you know, collage style, like with different pieces from the cards and everything like that? Did you like just the design that I did through Canva and Cricut? Was there some other method you would have liked to have seen me do that as? I don't know. Tell me in the comments.